Well, hello. Well, I decided to finally paint my ugly Mailvan. It's got 3 different colors and the paint looks pretty horrible on it. So it looks really bad now since I've already sanded it down and got most of the rough edges down off. But yeah, it looks bad. And of course I'm doing this when I get off of work in December. So if you deliver mail, you know exactly what that's like. You probably wonder how am I even awake, but we had an early day today. So I'm going to just tape off everything I don't want painted. I've already took off a lot of the pieces that I don't, like I said, that I could take off. But man, there's a lot of glass on this. So I better get started.
Is my hand holding your couch?
Oh, there it is. It took me a few hours to get it all done. And of course I chose the busiest time of the year. So that's why I started painting it at night. And it was in the middle of the Christmas rush, but it was a Christmas gift to me. Now, for it to be no more than what it cost me a half a gallon of Rust-Oleum paint, about a half a pint of catalyst, which is hardener, because I wanted the paint to really kind of be able to withstand some scratches, and it's done pretty good. Now, I wasn't never going for perfection. This van, the paint job on it original was horrible. I haven't always owned it, and so there was dings and dents and scratches, and like you know, like right here. Oops. Right there, that's a crack. And those are actually dog bites. Of course, in true rural carrier fashion, the van I was using, my backup van, broke down on me. And so before I can even put the clear coat on it, I had to go throw it back in service. But overall, you know, it is what it is. I didn't try to take all the paint off. If you got a real good close-up on this, you will tell that I didn't really try. And that's a dent right there. Let me get you in close. And I don't know if you can tell it on camera, but it scratches. And I have noticed, like right here in the hood, some of the paint some of the clear coat from the original, I didn't get it all off. I was really rushing on this, and I knew it wasn't going to be perfect. So some of it right there, some of the original color is coming through, but that's okay. I mean, I paid maybe, by the time I've got a full gallon of paint and the catalyst, $110. And, you know, just the cost of masking tape. Come on, I'm going to scratch it up anyway. And so really, as soon as this dries, the best thing about this paint job, I can just, when I get a mess up like that, or, you know how mailboxes always seem to open up, and, you know, no matter how careful you are, they just scratch it. That's okay, because then all I'm going to do is rattle can, Rust-Oleum white, and it'll be as good as new. So hey, even if you're not doing a mail vehicle, if I really wanted to try, I would have took it all the way down to the bare metal. I've done that before. I just didn't want to. Hey, it looks good, okay? Especially at a distance. So try it. I mean, $110. I mean, and I didn't even take a whole gallon. Look who's trying this out. Yep. And so actually it took me, not counting the sanding, I did sand it down. I tried to get off all of the clear coat that was chipping off. I mean, the original paint job was shot. But I did sand it off. So really, come on, this is gonna last. I don't care if it lasts a year or two and it starts to fade. Guess what? I just mask it over and be done with it, okay? And so if you have a mail vehicle, or maybe you just have a vehicle and you don't want to spend $5, $6, $7, $8, $1,000, and it's just a fun little vehicle for you, give Rust-Oleum a paint job a try. See you later.